Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we're doing my budget with me for September week 2 with my husband's income. So if you guys are new, I do 2 cash stuffings every week. The first one is with my husband's income. He covers all of the living expenses. And the second one is my income and I cover all of our debt. So yeah, that being said, we're doing my husband's income today with our living expenses. This month is a different budget than I normally do, and it's a different budget than I'm probably going to be doing next month. So right now we are working with $600 for the week. And yeah, right now we are not budgeting for a rent payment. And we don't know 100% if we are going to be moving into the house, our new house this month. I put in our notice to vacate the house that we're in now for the end of August. So it's August 5th as I'm filming this. And we have to be out by August 31st. And the house that we're going to be moving into is my brother-in-law's old house. And it's still under construction. And so we don't know if it's going to be ready in time. And yeah, so we paid my brother-in-law for like half of the month. So that's why this money is going to be different than it is next month. Next month we're probably going to be working with less. So, but I'm also not planning on paying rent for the house that we're in now. So that being said, we are working with $600. And the first thing we are budgeting for is our internet, which I budgeted $35 for the month. Water, I did $75 for the week, or not for the month, for the week. Water, I did $75 for the week because our water bill, I actually got the bill, I think it was yesterday, and it was outrageous. It was like almost $300. I think it was like $260. So we are putting quite a bit extra towards water for the month because that's crazy. Electricity, I am doing $60 for the week. Home gas, I am doing $40 for the week. Child support is getting $65. So if you guys are new, my husband has 4 kids with his ex-wife. 2 are adults, 2 are teenage boys. 1 teenage boy lives with us. The other one lives with his mom. So that is the one child we're paying child support on. However, he is staying with us for the summer. When you guys see this, he'll be back, but right now he's here, but I'm still going to be keeping that money in the budget. And then next we have subscriptions is $20. So, this comes out to be $295. And then we have our next binder, which is my high priority sinking funds, which are bills that are not due every single month. The first one being our phone bill. So we have Mint Mobile and I do it annually. And I have 4 lines and it comes out to be $20 a month per line. So I do $20 a week for that. Trash is $10 a week. That's due like every 3 months. Car insurance is due every 6 months and that gets $80 a week. Car registration is due annually and I give that $15 a week. Medical and dental, so we don't have medical or dental insurance. So I just put money aside for that. I did raise that this month to $100 a week because I have a couple things coming up and I just want to make sure I'm more prepared for it. And then storage unit is our next one that is new and I'm doing $40 a week on that. So we are, like I said, not really sure what's going on with our move, but we have to be out of the house. So my husband and I decided to get a storage unit. We haven't actually bought it yet. I think we're going to today. But we are going to try to like empty out our whole house essentially and put it in a storage unit. And then, so that we have like an empty house to clean because like when we do the move out, we have to get everything like super, super clean. So yeah, we're going to be living on almost nothing until we can get our stuff into the new house. And then even after we get into the new house, we may or may not keep the storage unit. I'll decide when we get there. but there's no garage in that house. So everything is like living space. And right now we have a lot of stuff in our garage that we just keep as storage. So I'm not sure if there's going to be enough like attic storage that we can use, or if there's like a storage shed in the backyard that we can use. My husband said they used to have storage in the backyard, but after the fire, they changed a lot of the stuff. So I don't know if that's still there. So yeah, once we get there and we see what we need, we'll decide if we need to keep the storage unit or not. But right now we are keeping it in the budget. So all of this comes to about $265. And then lastly, we have one more binder that we don't normally stuff, but I may or may not continue stuffing this one. But right now all we're stuffing in this is one envelope, and it is hair, and I'm putting in $40 for a total of $40. So I have 3 kids that are going to school in September. One is going to be a senior in high school, and he is working, and he has been covering his own haircuts. But I also have a son going into the 3rd grade, and then a son starting kindergarten. So both of them are going to be needing frequent haircuts. So this is one that I'm going to start stuffing continuously, most likely. But yeah, so we are going to be doing, I don't know how to spell. Okay, bills is $295. High priority sinking funds is $265, and my low priority sinking funds is $40. I probably won't keep it at $40. I will most likely lower that a lot. I just kind of need to get it started because they have haircuts. I think it's in 3 weeks that I have their haircut scheduled. But yeah, I just need to make sure I have enough for that. And then since this month I will be making more money than next month, most likely, I figured since I have a little bit extra, I'll throw it over here just to get it a little bit of a buffer to get it started. But yeah, anyways, all of that comes to $600, which is what we were working with for the week. So that's perfect. But yeah, that's going to be the budget that we're using for tomorrow's cash stuffing. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.